Hello, welcome back to the Pokemon Center. This is Tej again on the Pokemon Stadium 2 Gym Leader Castle Run Through. But today, this is episode 7, but it's not Gym Leader number 7, because the 7th in Gym Leader Castle is Team Rocket, because they have got into this castle somehow. And there's 2 grunts and 2 executives to battle, and they are pretty tough, to be fair. They're pretty annoying. Right, this guy... What are you doing, Jim? Right. Once you play Pokemon for a while, look at those Pokemon. Once you play Pokemon for a while, you get to know, you know what people are gonna do with teams. You can just pick it up. And this guy, all of his Pokemon are pretty much just well known for exploding. So I thought this guy's gonna try and jip me and just explode all his Pokemon. So I go ahead and endure, do a little fart, and sure enough he just sent this Graveler in to explode straight away, so I got myself a free kill there. What was its name? Just how I planned, he says. He's saying just how I planned, as if like killing off his Pokemon and me not taking any, damage from that is good. Right, I just go for a reversal because I just think he's going to explode again. But he doesn't, he uses Sludge. He actually is quite smart and he killed me. Well, he killed my Heracross, but it's 2-all now. And I'm fairly confident I can win because I took that first explosion very well. And Espeon is fast and is psychic, so can take down a poison little coughing, smoking bowl thing. Also, look at this guy's nicknames. Look, just how I planned. That's not that you are going against the only fundamental rule in Pokemon, which is don't lose. Making your Pokemon faint is not a plan. That's a strategy to lose. I don't understand this guy's problem. Right, he goes for a Thunder and it hits, and thankfully it doesn't get a Paralyze, which it usually gets on me because I'm the most unlucky guy of all time. And he does it again and it doesn't get it, and I actually get quite lucky and survive, and I can go for a second Psychic and finish him off, and that's Electract 1. What are these names, man? Alright, that's him down. Look, just how I planned it. You've just lost. You don't understand the concept of a Pokemon battle. If blowing up your Pokemon, and look, you're angry now, but that's because your plan was flawed. Who in the world are you? It doesn't matter who I am. You have a flawed plan. Someone needs to explain this to you. It's embarrassing. Jeez. Right, second grunt. She looks pretty unique. Hasn't even got a grunt uniform on. She's got some pink overall yellow thing. And right, I'm going to apologise for this right now. This battle is where the bulk of this video comes from, because I know that this video is a bit long. This is where the bulk of this video comes from, because this woman is potentially the most annoying woman. She's got a better strategy than the last guy, but goddamn, I would face people not understanding the game and blowing up their Pokemon all day rather than this. Her strategy is Toxic and Protect, and she has no regard for using Protect. Like, she'll use it again. She doesn't fear not being able to use it, and she gets lucky all the time. She'll use Protect twice in a row and it'll just work. Like, that's never happened to me. How is this even a thing? Protect just shouldn't work twice in a row. She goes for a third Protect and it doesn't work, but obviously Dunsparce is this freakiest little rubbish. I don't like Dunsparce at all. I'm going to just go ahead and say that it is not a great Pokemon. Look at it. Dunsparce is bulky though, so I can't even do anything, so I have to go to Miltank. And sure enough, she's going to try and Protect. Fail. Then obviously there's only one thing that she's going to attempt to do after I can't manage to kill it, which is a Toxic, which is just absolutely fantastic. For those of you who don't know, Toxic is there's poison and then there's badly poisoned, which is toxic, and 2 layers of toxic spikes. And when you're badly poisoned, your the amount of damage you take doubles each turn. So you first take 1/16 damage, then 1/8, then is it doubled every turn? I think I've actually just completely informed you wrong. It's either doubled every turn, so 1/16, 1/8, a quarter, half, and then all, or it's 1/16, 2/16, 3/16, 4/16, you know, progressive. Either one, it's still pretty nasty. And that's all she's going to do. Look, she sends that it's drowsy, because I've got toxic. She hasn't even bothered to go for an attacking move yet. She's just going to go straight for the protect. And it was painful to play this. She's going to go for protect again. And obviously I knew that it was going to work this time because it failed last time. So I just go drink some calcium, get my bones all strong. Because, you know, they're poorly. I got poorly bones because of that poison, and it's not nice. So I need to drink as much milk as I can, because milk, this is good knowledge, kids. Milk is good for you. Drink milk. Lots of it. Alright. I send him a Typhlosion again. And when you swap out your Pokemon, the poison resets. So you'll go back down to 1/16. So that's a good idea. If you're taking too much damage, you just swap out. But that, you know, the enemy can use that as an advantage, like force you to swap out. They know you're going to swap out, so they can set up on you and stuff. Right, he's just going to get 2 protects in a row, which is, I can't even tell you how fantastic that is. I just love that. That was a lie. I hate that. I want this woman to literally, I want her to die. That sounds extreme. I want her dead. Yeah, I'm prepared to say that. She's a fictional woman, and I want her existence taken off of this planet. I don't appreciate her. Rub it out. What do you mean rub it out? Spinarak, sweet Pokemon. You've made me hate it. I used to love Spinarak and Ariados. Now I don't, just because you used it in this way against me. And you just keep getting that double protect, which is great. I love that. But I get lucky here, and the poison takes me down to 5. Obviously she goes to protect again. It's not going to work for a 3rd time in a row. She fails. I get my flame wheel, and then boom, Spinarak. What do you know, Spinarak? That is you. Gone. Kia, you idiot. Excuse me? What is that supposed to mean? There's my little Tyranitar. Why do I keep calling it Tyranitar? Typhlosion. There's my little Typhlosion being a boss. I didn't even lose any Pokemon against you, stupid grunt. Complacency did me in. Guess I'd better report this. It's best you leave now, please. I don't want to see your face again. You not nice woman. Here we go. Your trip ends here. I'm going to take you down. Right. Okay. Bring it. Mrs. I've got shorter hair than the previous lady. Oh, you go to the hairdressers, do you? On the regular? Oh, keeping up with your hair fashion. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. Anyway, Muck. Sweet Pokemon. She's decided to call it Muckep. What? Why? I didn't even know. Right. Stole my leftovers. Thief. Team Rocket. The pinnacle of the criminal. I get a critical hit on that turn as well. So if I got a critical hit on the first turn, I would have killed it outright, and I would have never lost my lovely leftovers, which keep my Espeon, save my Espeon a lot of times. She sends out Eradicate. I think that might be shiny. Well, not shiny, but like an offset colour. Because, you know, I've explained this before, they have bizarre colours. She goes for Super Fang. I was debating just going for Morning Sun and just straight up healing myself. Because Super Fang cuts your health in half and the Morning Sun recovers 50%. So I was just like, what you got on me, Raticate? What you got on me? But then she sends out Vileplume, which is called Vilepep. And I'm like, what, Vileplume? What do you know about Grass Psychic? What do you know about being super affected by Psychic? Oh, I just said Grass Psychic. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I'm quite tired. Frustration. I meant Grass Poison, by the way. She's Frustration because Team Rocket don't treat their Pokemon with love and care, which is a shame. But they do a bit, don't they? Jesse and James love their Pokemon. Maybe it's a different thing with the cartoon. Anyway, back to important matters of I beat you down. Don't even talk to me. You're good. Why didn't you join Team Rocket? Because I just kicked, like, I just beat 3 of you in a row. Why would I join you? You suck. You're the worst team. Well, you're the best team. I'm sorry to say it, but this is the end. I will eliminate you. I'm convinced this guy wants to murder me as well as beat me. There's no other explanation to that. He wants me dead. I'm scared. How did they get into this gym leader castle? Who let them in? Did they break in? This guy's got bad names as well. Right. Okay, I might commentate properly on this match because it's actually quite good. I go for a Psychic, but he smartly swaps out to a Houndour. And some of you might know, Dark type Pokemon are unaffected by Psychic moves. And so I think, oh man, I better get the hell out of there. So I swap my Espeon out for a Miltank because he can do some damage on this Houndour. He goes for a Sunny Day to obviously make his fire attacks a lot better. And I was hoping for a paralysis there because I know that I'm not really going to be able to take this. And he got a critical hit. I may have been able to take it if he had not got a critical hit. And when Miltank went down in 1 hit, I just thought, well, that's it. I've lost, really. And I didn't think there was any hope. But I pulled through eventually. Because Typhlosion, I sent out my Typhlosion because obviously fire, even though the Sunlight's strong and it's stab damage, there's not really much in it if he uses a fire move because Typhlosion's obviously fire as well. So he just keeps going for crunches and doing like just over a third. So I can take 2 more of those just. But I go for a Thunder Punch and paralyze that Houndour and Houndoom. He goes for another crunch, takes me down to dangerously low, but obviously he's paralysed now, so I can just get a Thunder Punch, last one off, and finish him off. So that's one down, and I've got 1 down as well. And then I'm thinking, yeah, this is going good now because I've got Sunlight. Whatever he sends out now, this guy Persian, I can just use it like a Flame Wheel and it'll be good. But then the Sunlight fades. Oh great. He gets for a Slash. Obviously he gets a critical hit because it's Slash, and also I'm unlucky as hell. And now I'm panicking. He's got 2 full HP Pokemon. That Persian's really fast. I've got Espeon. Espeon's strong. I don't know what his 3rd Pokemon is yet, and I'm begging that it's something. Begging that it's not Mischievous, because I'd have to use Bite, and Bite's not very good on my Espeon. Begging that it's not Wobbuffet, because Wobbuffet will just slam back at me whatever I throw it, because Wobbuffet's ridiculous. And that's pretty much it. And I'm hoping it's Golbat. I'll get this second. I was thinking about using Morning Sun there, but I was scared that he'd get a critical hit and take me down to lower than I had before. So then I kill his Persian anyway. So now I've got low health from the next Pokemon. And thankfully it is Golbat with his crazy tongue. And I heal a little bit with my leftovers. Then I do get that Morning Sun up because it was good I did. Because, well, you see in a minute. Why am I getting ahead of myself? He goes for a Wing Attack and critical hit. Look, that would have clean finished me off if I didn't go for that Morning Sun, so I'm so glad I did. Now I'm a bit scared, so I decided to go for another one. just to get my health up in the high tiers. So his because wing attack's not very effective, so it won't really, well, it's neutral damage, so no, it won't do much. Then I go for a psychic, and it's super effective, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to kill him in one shot, but it gets a critical hit anyway, so obviously that's one shot kill. And oh man, that was stressful. I enjoyed that, but geez, I thought I was gonna lose. Like, I just, that was difficult. Like 4 people in a row, and they've all got quite good strategies. And this guy with his Houndour, yeah, Houndoom, you are indeed talented. Well, thank you. Anyway, that's Team Rocket done. Thanks for watching. I'll have another episode up soon. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that. Love you all. Peace, everyone.